We didn't visit here yet.
Hey! Captain, we're detecting movement on the surface. Looks like some kind of robotic drones. We'll have to be careful. Captain, it's going to be too dangerous entering this place until all these drones are dead or asleep or... Well, they probably don't need sleep, do they? Just dead, then.
Okay, shoot all drones. It's nice.
Captain, you're not gonna believe it. This looks like it's another Lexite facility. This must be where they went after they left the moon. This is bigger and more well-equipped than their lunar facility. There's equipment here that's clearly intended for constructing a starship. A big one. Oh, this is nuts. There's a star chart here, Captain. Looks like the W51 giant molecular cloud is highlighted. That's like 17,000 light years away. There's more. The radio antenna outside seems to be tracking W51 whenever it's above the horizon. Did the Lexites decipher something in the W51 radio source? Is that where they're going? Or going away from? No Lexites around to ask any questions. Looks like they left in a hurry. There are a lot of spare parts just left lying around. We should notify Earth about this. Wait, here's something. This is a ship. A small one. Clearly they didn't build the whole hangar for just this. An interceptor maybe, but it looks incomplete. If I'm reading these engine schematics right, it looks like its thrusters require neutronium to operate. I don't think we have any of that in this solar system, Captain. I guess that's why the Lexites left this behind. Oh well, maybe we can come back to this later.
Okay, neutronium.
It looks like our new hyperdrive came with a navigational system, Captain. Let's open up the map now by pressing Tab and use the search feature to find our way to Alpha Reticuli.
So this is actually based on the real stars, unlike the Star Control 2 map that was like a totally fictional. It still looks pretty much the same. So we are here, and our target is the Proxima Centauri. Okay, what's that?
You have arrived.
I noticed.
We have waited for you for a long time. We have been watching. We have never met before, but you know us.
These people.
We are known as the Lalee'lay. Of course we do. We have chosen this appearance because it is exactly what you expect an alien to look like. We always intended we would be the first to contact you. Events, however, have overtaken our intentions. The Taiwan are amateurs at watching.
Okay, several alien races are watching us.
We have a very particular interest in you. Discussing it now would complicate this conversation. You may know that we have watched you for several thousand years, and that is all that you may know. We did not expect you to find us for some time yet. Events have accelerated. Your Lexites saw it. They took a different path, a darker path. But they are not our concern. Our bond is only with you. The Lexites are not our concern. We don't know where they have gone, but here you are. Sooner than expected, yet almost too late. The most pressing threat you probably perceive is the Scribe. They are a real threat. Though threats come in varying degrees, more are coming. The Spur is aflame. The Eight are no more, and the Precursors have abandoned us.
Sentient milieu, 8 to 8.
In time, it will. But when that time comes, heed these words. Your path is not guarded by rails. Following familiar beats will lead to peril. If you sense your journey has been taken many times before, then beware. The obvious, unthinking path will give you no reward. The object near here is a space station left behind by a race of aliens who have long departed from this facet. Their true name is not known to any of your peers. Precursors is a common handle in this facet and others. Their artifacts, like this space station, will not work for your peers, but they will work for you, because we have activated them for you.
Okay, thanks.
We are not peers of the Precursors. They are beyond even us, as they have often shown. But
Okay.
we have seen enough to know some of their tricks. Use these stations. They will be a great asset to you. Their caretakers are unique, but this is typical of Precursor technology. It is time for us to go. Very few of my kind remain in true space. Advise we can, but defend we cannot. If you need advice on where to go next, Proxima Centauri is famously not far. The moon of Caps there contains many valuable resources these star bases can make use of. Beyond that, do not worry. This will not be the last time we talk.
Okay.
You will be fine. Explore, talk, fight. Be human.
Greek, Sixil, Fringy, hello, 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 hello. Calibration complete. Natural language interaction now possible with hit rate of 99.5 honk-donk%.
Bogdown.
One moment, checking proper motion of calibration stars. This facility has been offline for 205,432 years. Why have I come online now? Checking. Exception, reboot cause not found. This is an automated port, research, recreational facility created by Exception, name not found. I am an avatar of that facility. I have been projected into this facet of the multiverse to facilitate its use. This facility, and others like it, can process raw minerals into generalized resource units, and then process those into fuel, equipment, or entire vessels. It can also tell you stories. Checksums
Can't
indicate
tell
large
stories to us.
portions of my internal memory have been corrupted. Consequently, this facility only has limited information on the following topics. Exception, name not found, local stars, and fun facts.
Fun facts. Yeah. So first, the Star Control 2 had actually these precursor star bases. I don't think there were too many of them. One of them was near Earth, so this is pretty close to the what it was in that game. Teased at least.
Exception, name not found, lived in these stars for exception, duration not found, years. They did things which I have no record of. The volume of missing records suggests they did many of those things, however. This facility is one of those things, designed to assist with the conduct of many of those things. It seems though that this facility has laid dormant for 205,432 years. Its activation now indicates exception, things this indicates not found.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I know. There are other facilities that might be able to offer more. This region occupies a minor arm of the galaxy and has a typical composition of star types and ages. Notable exceptions include the unusually low density of interstellar medium in this area, likely the rimmed supershell of supernovae that occurred 18 million years ago. This region has been continually filled with sapient life since recordings began 218,209 years ago, albeit at a slightly lower density than found in other parts of the galaxy. The 200 billionth digit of E is 2.
Right.
This facility is over 200,000 years old. Standards may have changed. Calibrations are still continuing. Is there anything else?
Let's do some star-based things. You can transport between the star bases apparently.
Is there anything else? One other thing before you go. This facility has peers scattered throughout the spur. They are statistically likely to have experienced different corruption in their memory banks and may have access to different design templates for constructing ship components. Also of note, from any facility you'll be able to access the Hypergate material movement process and instantly travel to another facility you have already visited. That is it. Exception, civil farewell not found.
Civil farewell.
Proxima Centauri used to be a pretty quiet system until a few years ago. Then a bunch of refugees showed up. No one knows where they came from.
Sandy.
Leave your vessel now, and you might survive this.
No, we need that vessel to breathe.
Then it will be a big thing for us as well. Gosh, you are shiny and new. We're the Kazandi. As your people will soon learn, in this part of space, you're going to want to avoid the Kazandi. Yeah, if you're new around here, I bet you are. Look, here's how we feel about the Scrive. Not at all. The Scrive Empire are the worst thing to ever happen to you. They'll wipe out everything you and your people have ever known. But to everyone else in the galaxy, they're a shambling wreck. A slowly unfolding disaster lashing out to everyone they see. Which leaves a lot of opportunity for entrepreneurs such as ourselves. Do you know what's one of the most profitable things we do? Peeking through the bones of shiny young aliens just obliterated by the Scrive.
Alright.
So, where do you hail from, friendo? Where your people's bones gonna be? Ah, fair enough. We'll just take your ship then.
Taiwan Defender might be like a... Haven't played that. They am dropping mines. Ouch. Oh yeah, you can teleport between those. Ammunition is a bit too slow for my taste. No landable surface. Shattered planet, okay. Several alien races here. Ooh, nice. Ah. Looks pretty dangerous.
Attention, unknown vessel. We require assistance.
Okay.
You do not know? This is good. We are Noras refugees. We have traveled far. There is a safe harbor for us beyond this region of the galaxy. If we can make it there. There is our fuel pressure regulator. It is broken. All the engines are dead. Other systems are on emergency power. Other Noras vessels in this system might have a spare, but they will not share. We have nothing to offer. No resources to trade. You seem surprised. You are a young race. You still know generosity. You will grow out of this if you keep growing. We will impinge on your generosity. Approach the other Noras in the system. Return to us with the fuel pressure regulator. You will? Then we await your return.
Hello, two-armed one. You've approached us without shooting first. This is a pleasant change for creatures in this part of the spur. Nevertheless, we can't speak with you. We have much material to gather before making our next leg of our journey. We can't help. It's ridiculous of you to ask. If you wish to know more, talk to the Noras manning the depot on the planet Slatha in this system. He's a talker.
Hello. We see you're with Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu. Have you captured him? Did he weep much? You are? You mean Wimdu made a friend?
Yes.
This is the soggiest thing to ever happen to our civilization.
Okay.
You should hurry to our homeworld right away to deliver the good news.
Apparently they don't have much of in the way of friends.
Tyromia is in the Alpha Reticuli system. It's the 5th planet out, the really drippy one. Are you really going to go there? You're not just saying you will, so we stay there all day waiting for you. Because we've had that happen.
Close communication channel. This is pretty scorchy place. Chthonian planet. So this has apparently same planet systems than same kind of planets than in Star Control 2.
Captain, this looks like some kind of trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now.
Hello, Biam. Welcome. It is a term of classification, Too Armed. It's not an insult. Not at all. This supply depot serves all Noras vessels passing through this area, along with some of the friendlier aliens we encounter. You seem friendly. For a Biam. Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Well, actually, yes.
It's primarily food, only suitable for a Noras diet, and fuel which is suitable for any ship's diet. Oh, and fuel pressure regulators. We have a lot of those.
Okay, we need one.
It's a device that regulates the pressure of fuel. It's extremely well named.
Yeah.
Our vessels have notoriously unreliable fuel pressure regulators, so we keep plenty in stock. But it would be no use for a vessel with your level of technology. A stranded vessel in the outer system? You will help those fools? They have nothing to offer. Why? They have nothing to offer us. Do you find that offensive? Well, I could find it offensive you would help them for no reason. But I won't. I've met stranger beings than you.
Nah.
Very well. A fuel pressure regulator will cost you 1,000 RU.
Expensive. They are unreliable, so we want to sell them as soon as possible. Yep.
We'll load it up on your craft now. It's primarily and fuel pressure regulators, of course, Biam. Safe travels, Biam.
Jump jets are nice. So let's get back to the stranded ship.
You have returned. Do you have the pressure regulator? This is a great thing you have done for us. We have little to repay you with, but we do have information.
Okay.
There's a crashed ship on the Ada Windigo 2A. You might find useful materials there. Thank you again.
Let's get to the Taiwan homeworld next. Let's check the Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri! How many human stories involve coming to this place? Well, now you're here. And, you know, there are worse.
So, fifth planet, which is moist. Taivoimia.
Great seeping pour! They actually came. Welcome, humans. We greet you with many open arms.
This surface looks like a blue alien.
Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu has already told us so much about his new friends.
We come in, please, seeking allies and assistance.
You wish to be our friends?
Yes, but no hugging. With your some hesitance, yes.
Then of course we'll ally with you. This is the greatest day in Taiwan history.
It is one of our good days too.
We will immediately send emissaries to your homeworld to share technology, coordinate with your leaders, and practice handshakes.
Alright.
So, what would you like to do now, best friend? Does anyone on your ship want a massage?
Please don't. We would like not to get murdered by the scribe.
That's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
You've already blown up one of their ships. They hate that. Look, we know you have a lot of gumption and spirit and nuclear weapons. So many nuclear weapons.
Yes, we have a nuclear weapons.
What is wrong with you anyways?
That's a good point, actually. We feel awful about that, really.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, even with those, you have primitive spaceships, and you don't understand hyperspace, and you only know like half the digits of pi. So no, you cannot fight the scribe. Not alone, at least.
We could tell the scribe you helped to blow up their ship. You need to help us then.
That was you! Oh, glop me.
Yeah.
That is not a distinction they will make at all. They're going to kill the heck out of us. Having friends is dangerous.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Maybe being unpopular was some kind of evolutionary defense for our people.
Most likely. You can't be unpopular forever, guys.
Wow. You are definitely the first person who's ever told us that.
Slack
But
people.
maybe you're right. Maybe there are other aliens you have something in common with. We've seen lots of battle-damaged scribe ships in the last few years, which suggests someone out there is already fighting them, though we have no idea who would do such a thing. Shooting the scribe sounds like the kind of cool activity people tend to not include us in.
What other aliens are around here?
There are lots of aliens around here, but most of them aren't that consequential. The scribe mostly just leave them be. Until they become consequential, that is. And then... pow! It's weird that the scribe... I guess you just have that kind of look to you. The look which makes evil alien empires want to wipe you out.
Nice.
Anyways, if you're looking for aliens who might be able to actually help you, you'll be better off talking to the scribe's ward species. Not all of which actually like the scribe that much. There's the Mukay. They have lots of tentacles, so you'd think they'd be good at hugging, but they don't seem into it. Their homeworld is in the Beta Pavo system. Then there's the Menkmak. They're pretty friendly. A bunch of their ships are in the Speaker constellation. But we've seen them in lots of other places, too. Oh, and then there's the Drenken. They're some kind of living weapon. They really like the scribe and really like killing things for the scribe. So we don't hang around them too much. You can find them in the Alpha Uxor system if you like being killed. Also, there's the scribe. They're everywhere. Though that's probably not that helpful. So, what are you going to do? I mean, what are we going to do?
The scribe are basically equivalent to Arc-1 slave empire from the Star Control tool, which did include lots of thrall species, both combat thralls and those close to in their own planets. So yeah, I can see the Assyrian thing really. We are going to form an intergalactic alliance to stop the scribe.
Glop! You are so cool! Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. You can have as many hugs as you need. Also, perhaps more relevantly, please feel free to commandeer any Taiwan vessels that you require. I can assure you, the Taiwan on board will be more than happy to come with you. More than happy.
Oh no.
Like, it'll be weird.
Yeah, super weird. Okay, let's see if we can outfit the ship. Action drive. Okay, nice. Okay, can't. We can have like a bigger fleet now. Slurm. Only calcium here. Okay, let's take it away. Is that ground dwarf? Yep. Unstable, nice. Nothing we can do with it, but Auric world, nice. Lot of gold. Golden planet. Sometimes it's pretty hard to, slightly annoying to drive in a terrain like this. Lots of deformation on deforming on the planet. I think that was worm. Lots of critters, but they are all like those worm things probably. Yeah, it's totally possible. We need to buy a new lander. So everything I dropped is here. And we need to watch out the worms because they can actually make damage nearby. Okay, where is the golden stuff? Oh yeah, you can actually zoom out. Actually, now you see much better the whole planet. I wonder if this is a new addition or... Yeah, can't seem to find anything. Alright, let's return to the star control. Okay, lots of. Well, at least 2 Taiwan ships are actually guarding our home now.
Welcome back, Captain. You should know that a delegation of Taiwan have just arrived, promising to share information, provide technology, and assist with our shipbuilding.
And probably give hugs.
They're also very interested in just hanging out. Let's not be ungrateful, Captain. We have few friends here. Which brings me to my next point. Star Control has new orders for you, Captain. The Taiwan, bless their sticky hearts, know less about this galaxy than we hoped. So, in order to fulfill our goals of not getting annihilated by homicidal aliens, we're going to need some more information. According to the Taiwan, there are a number of other alien civilizations within our immediate vicinity. We want you to contact these aliens and find out if they'll be willing to help us as the Taiwan have. It sounds like these Scribe already have enemies. If you can find out who those aliens are, I'd suggest they'd be a good place to start. You're an eager one, Captain. I like that. If that's too easy for you, there's always more you can do.
Always.
I just wanted to start you off with the easy task of preventing humanity's complete annihilation first.
Yep, that's
If you want more, you could always secure mineral wealth for us. Or find out what happened to the Lexites. Or find love amongst the stars.
I wonder if there's a blue-skinned girls in this game.
That was a joke, Captain. Remember, you're now humanity's public face, our only representative out there. It's imperative that whenever you meet an alien, you make a good impression. That probably won't involve kissing.
I hope. You haven't seen how I kiss.
Nope. No, I haven't. Everything. If we're about to get drawn into an interstellar war, there's a good chance we'll need everything we can get.
Blue girls.
You're just one ship, though, Captain, and you've got more important work to do. Your primary mission is exploration, so do that. If you find any particularly wealthy worlds, by all means collect what you can. It'll help out your mission, if nothing else. But don't worry too much about us. We can handle the boring logistical stuff.
Okay, like these. Siren from the Star Control tool. So that's what I mean, blue girls.
But don't worry too much about us. Sure, Captain. We can hardly ignore Star Control's original mission, even if recent events seem to have overtaken things. Sure, Captain.
Okay, we already talked about this. I got to handle on
Good,
it all.
Captain. You have been authorized to take the ship wherever you best see fit to complete this mission. Feel free to return here as necessary to repair, resupply, and debrief us on what you learn. Yours is the only human vessel which can enter hyperspace at the moment, so this all rests on your shoulders. Though we're working on ways to fix that, we'll let you know how that goes. Now then, how can I help you? With the help of the Taiwan, we've finally been able to bring our module manufacturing equipment online. You'll now be able to build a variety of new modules to upgrade your ship's capabilities.
Finally.
And keep an eye out for any weird bits of alien technology. We might be able to adapt anything you find into a new module for your ship. None of this will be free, though. Modules and hyperdrives require exotic materials we just can't synthesize fast enough. Which means if you want ship upgrades or escort vessels, it might be faster to collect the materials yourself. From the shipyard, you can use RU to refuel your vessel, upgrade it, or build escort vessels.
So you can design your own ships. This is what I did today. Like looks like a Earthling cruiser from the Star Control. And yep. Terran cruiser is. This is like a default ship. That's a no, my version is more expensive. This is going like a slightly faster, so. But apparently you should be able to like equip them like you want. Of course, you know, I don't have a old technology, so that might be it. Or we can do only like small ships. Okay. But this was like one of the selling points this game, that you can design your own ships. But yeah, this was like a sneak peek to the Star Control Origins.